Yeah, we back in the building, y'all. We back in the building. Let's get this show started. We back in the building. We got a little thing we got to talk about here, man. Basically, Sayso P, Sauce Walka artist, his mom came out. She spoke about the situation. Y'all remember from the last video, they were saying that there was a narrative going around the internet. They were saying that Sayso P allegedly took off on a plug for $200K worth of money. Well, obviously his mom came out. She's saying that's all cap. She's saying that she felt that it was envy and he was too loyal to the wrong people. That part. What are we talking about here? Let me repeat myself. Mom Duke said he was too loyal to the wrong people and there was too much envious. That part. Now we're going to talk about this because a lot of things, of course you're going to take up for a son. That's her son. But sometimes mothers don't know what their son be doing in the back end of them streets. That part. So let's talk about this. Smash that like button. And also Sauce Walka, his father spoke. Sauce Walka spoke on his recovery. He's on crutches, so we got a clip of that. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this show started, man, because we got to talk about this. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Smash that thumbs up. We back in the building. That thumbs up ain't gonna hurt you, ain't gonna cost you, ain't gonna do none of that. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. Share this video. Shout out to my members that got their membership. If you want, get that membership. Team Smoke, Smoke Gang. Shout out to all my supporters that smashed that subscribe button. My new supporters, my day one supporters. Appreciate that. Cash App is in the banner. You can also donate by the thank button. You can see that on my channel also. So let's get this copyright out the way. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play also owned by the original creators. So, y'all remember from the last video, somebody came out, Exit 810, the bank. I guess he's from Memphis. He was claiming, allegedly, everything I speak on is alleged. He was claiming that Sayso P took off on the $200K from the plug. Now, we don't know how true that is, to be honest. We really didn't get the full story on that. But according to Sayso P, his mom spoke out, and this is what his mom had to say. His mom basically said, this is the type of lies that keep mothers losing our sons. My son never stole anything, never ran off with anything, didn't have to. Haters set him up, allegedly, but not because he stole a dime. He would give his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Let me repeat this. Let me repeat that. He didn't have to take shit, y'all already know, from anyone. Money wasn't a factor. Now, she tagged the dude that was saying that Sayso P took off on a plug, whatever, with $200K. She tagged the dude and everything. Y'all see that right there. Basically, let's continue. He was too loyal. Now, this was the loyalty part come up. He was too loyal to the wrong people, who was his biggest downfall. Haters who were envious killed my baby, but I won't let y'all steal his legacy. People see him with the stack and say anything. That was his norm. So when she's saying about stack, I'm gonna let that sit right there for a minute for people to read that. What she's saying about the stack of money, she's saying that basically, man, that's like the normal for a son. She's saying that her son been getting to the bag for the longest. He been loyal to the wrong people down there. Niggas backdoored them. So we don't know the real story about this. But my thing is this rumors all on the internet saying that might have been a target for Sauce Walka. Now people saying that it might have been a target for Sauce, but how's it a target for Sauce when Sauce is still out there? We're gonna get to the clip. He's still hanging in Memphis, according to him. So I don't know, but Mom Dukes is basically saying that her son ain't had to steal nothing. She's saying her son that was the normal for the nigga. Nigga always carry them stats. He do what he do. He's a rapper. Now, there was somebody in my comment from my last video that said, yo, Smoke, his family got bread. His father, some shit. I guess his father's an ex-heavy hitter, very known person in Memphis. Now, I mean, if Memphis tap in, if this true, tap in. If his father was somebody out there in Memphis, I don't know. I don't know if he was connected cartel. I don't know his father. I don't know his nationality and all that. But According to Mom Dukes saying that her son didn't get hit up for no 200K. They didn't run down on him and Sauce Walka for some backdoor plug that he did out there in Memphis, according to his Mom Dukes. But see, this is something that Mom Dukes got to understand. We're going to get to the news clip too, where Sauce Walka father actually speaks out. This is something that Mom Dukes got to understand. Sit back, let this marinate in y'all brain right quick. Light one up too. Rest in peace on Sayso P, man. My condolences to his mother and his family, because nobody should lose a son like that. But let me tell y'all something. Like, moms and dads don't know everything that their kids be doing out there in the streets when they running around the streets. They especially they in the industry, they in the rap industry. You don't know what your son was doing. Now, I'm gonna say this allegedly, because we really don't know what kids be doing. I was once a kid. My mom didn't know what the hell I was doing half of the time sometimes. So what make you think, yes, son, you was once a kid towards your mother? And I'm speaking to Sayso P mom. You was once a kid, Mom Dukes. You telling me your mom, Sayso P grandmother, knew everything you was doing back then when you was a teenager, running around, you had your little boyfriend, you was doing it. Your mom knew everything you was doing. I sit back out, wait, what we talking about here? No, she didn't know everything you was doing. You was a teenager, going into your 20s, probably, you know what I mean, had your kid. You did what you did. Your mom ain't know everything you was doing, even going all into your 20s and your 30s. So what make you think you knew your son, what he was doing, everything out there in the back end of them streets? You don't know, obviously, what he was doing. Now, he wasn't in Memphis for a reason. He moved out of Memphis, started Houston, got a house in Miami, they said, I mean, he was out of the state of Tennessee, basically. So what make you think he allegedly didn't take that 200K from a plug for extra money, went off to Houston, thought shit was going to die down when he got back to Memphis? Obviously, they didn't. When you take off with the plug with 200K allegedly, oh, they want that money back, man, somehow, some way. And like I'm gonna repeat myself, all these little ambush that be going on broad daylight, there's a reason behind that. Ain't no niggas gonna wake up early in the morning. Niggas ain't even eat their cereal. Niggas ain't even getting no breakfast yet. Nigga, these niggas waking up early, grabbing the chopper, jumping in the tenant car, niggas speeding off early in the morning to go handle that mission. These niggas don't even eat breakfast yet, nigga. What we talking about here? And y'all telling me they ain't that on somebody's head? Of course it is. It's broad daylight. These niggas ain't hesitating. And they shot Sayso P downtown Memphis, right by the arena. It's a hotel over there. So Mom Dukes, I understand you got to protect your son. Yeah, you know my son ain't do this. My son always had a bag. He might have always had a bag. Maybe, you know what I mean, his father, you know what I mean, always had a bag in this. Okay, I don't know. I'm not from this. So Memphis, tap in. Let me know what's going on. Did his father a heavy hit, or did their family had a bag? He always carried money. He always got to the bag. But what make you think that bag get low? Niggas do desperate things to try to catch up with the lifestyle. Oh, let me repeat myself. Let me pedal back a little bit over here. Let me put it in subtitles. Mom Dukes, let me tell you something. Sometimes when we get so much money and you in that industry, like that, and you with TSF, you signed to them niggas. He been under them niggas about what, 6-7 years? Yeah, he been under Sauce about 5 to 6, 7 years between them three. And you catching up with that lifestyle. Your money sometimes go low. Sometimes you got to come up with a game plan. You ain't signed to a big label. You signed to a small label. You signed to a small label. You signed to another artist, and that's Sauce Walka. Nothing wrong with that, because Sauce get the bread. He get the money. Everybody know about that sauce factory out there. Them boys get the bag over there. That's why I say he got a lot of respect in Houston also. But when the money start getting low, desperate things start happening. So who's we to say that nigga wasn't in Memphis with his niggas and they took off with the plug? Never came back to Memphis probably for about 2 years, thought shit was sweet. You all on your live talking crazy. Yeah, and I'm in town with the sauce. This and that. There's videos of that. I can't play it because of copyright music and all that. There's video. I'm out here with the sauce. You know, he's showing his little chain and all this. You know, he amped up. You know how rappers do. Showing his stacks of money. Yeah, you know, we out here. Nothing gonna happen. This is Sayso P talking like this. Next morning, lights out, nigga. Know what I mean? It was over after that. These niggas came broad daylight. They ain't waste no time. Yeah, that's something that you did that niggas wanted you out of here. They was desperate. They wasn't waiting. No, man, listen. They could have got this nigga. Now think about this. We're gonna pedal back a little bit because there's a video when they at the club, they all chilling and all that. Sauce got a security with him at that time. Let me repeat myself. You see Sauce with a security, niggas vest up, hand. I mean, they got the strap on them. They had security at the club. And it's a video of, I think security went off on the trolls saying that, yo, why you wasn't there when that happened? According to security said that there was only, I think they only got paid for to take him to the club, and I think they was gonna come later on, right before that shooting happened, because I gotta remember this shooting happened this shit happened early. The security niggas wasn't even there. That's what something tells me. Somebody from around that circle that was all in that club, when it was all like, yo, we out here, nobody ain't gonna touch us. Yeah, we with the sauce. This is Sayso P and all this. Somebody around that nigga locally in Memphis, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. It's just kind of weird when them niggas could have knocked them off at night, but these niggas decided to do that shit broad daylight downtown Memphis where thousands of cameras at. Desperation mission. That was a mission for desperation. That's what that was. Niggas was desperate. And that was for a reason. Ain't no niggas gonna wake up, skip breakfast, nigga, and go on a mission and knock somebody off. Nigga, you might get caught right at that moment. Why wouldn't you eat breakfast? You know why? Because them niggas had to go get that mission completed. There was money involved in that shit, allegedly. Come on, man. We ain't gonna sit and act like there wasn't no money involved. So Mom Dukes, you gotta understand, you don't know what the hell your son did in the back end of them streets. I know you defending your son. That's your son, like all moms gotta do. You gotta defend their son. I defend my kids. I got a mom too. But we don't know what the hell these kids be doing sometimes. So you gotta put that in your mind on Mom Dukes. Know what I mean? You gotta put that in your mind. I mean, like, you don't know what your son was doing, man. But let's get to the news clip. Let's get to Sauce Walka father. He speaks on the news and all this. You know, Sauce recovery. We're going to get to Sauce too, because he kind of bugged out on crunches, talking about, yeah, I'm still out here. That's what make me think, did Sauce actually know this shit was going to happen? Because how can an artist take their big homie, Sayso P, take you to the city? And if you allegedly robbed the plug, oh, that's a dangerous move to bring your CEO with you to the city also. Without your CEO knowing? Now, that's the big question. Did Sauce Walka know about this situation if it's true? Let's get to the news clip. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. You already know the vibes.
Sauce Walka's father, he told me physically he's going to be okay. He is on crutches recovering from the shooting that happened right here in downtown Memphis over the weekend. But right now, they're all focusing on mourning the loss of Sayso P.
My immediate reaction was absolute silence. Like, I had to make sure I wasn't in a dream.
Well, Father, I know what's going on.
If you never heard of Sayso P, he is a rising Memphis rapper who recently signed to a record label of popular Houston rapper Albert Walker Modane, also known as Sauce Walka. Sauce Walka and Sayso P took a trip here to Memphis over the weekend, but Sayso P's life was tragically cut short.
It's bad enough to lose somebody, but to stand there and witness death at its peak. I mean, there's no words you can find that can describe it.
Memphis police say the shooting happened in front of the Westin Hotel in downtown Memphis in broad daylight. Albert Walker told Fox 13 he was in shock when he got the devastating call, but he is thankful his son is still alive.
Sauce is also in recovery because, you know, he has a bullet wound in his leg, but he's going to do everything in his power to recover. And I will be there to make sure he take his meds and do what he's supposed to do.
Walker described Sayso's ambition and passion for music, saying he worked closely together with the 27-year-old for 7 years. He is proud of Sayso's journey from making it out of Memphis to opening a studio in Miami.
Pops, You got to come see my new studio. I'm doing better now. I want you to come see it, please. And I promised him I was going to come down there and
Now Walker says he's going to do everything he can to keep Sayso P's legacy alive. Now coming up, I'll share the impact his loss has on the Memphis community.
I don't know, man. My question is, this is my main question with this situation. It's just, nobody gonna run down on you broad day like downtown Memphis with his mad cameras, man. They not gonna do that just for the hell of it. Oh, yo, let's go have fun. Let's go spin the block. Niggas ain't doing that shit just to wake up, skip breakfast. Yo, let's go spin the block and go risk their life knowing they could get locked up right at that moment possibility. And now you on the run for life for what reason? Niggas do that shit for a reason. There had to been a reason behind that shit. There had to been. There's no way in the world niggas gonna come through. Take a chance on their life, nigga. Broad daylight, downtown Memphis. Let that marinate in y'all brain. We talking about downtown Memphis where there's cameras all over. They already got a description of a white car. That's all they got, like they always say. Oh, yeah, we got a white car. Same shit they said about Big Jook situation. May him rest in peace. Remember Big Jook with the Ford down there? Yeah, all we got a picture is a Ford, a SUV. Yeah, that's all they got with no license plates tinted out. Same situation with this one, probably. Watch they give us a footage of the goddamn on there. I think it's a footage of the ambush, so y'all can go check that out. I think it's kind of circulating around the internet, whatever. Now, I mean, I can't post that. It's too graphic. It's too policy. Rules on YouTube. So, but I think it's a footage of the dudes hopping out and all that. So y'all probably go check that out. But anyway, there's a reason behind that shit. No way in the world niggas gonna risk their life. Like I said, skip breakfast. Don't see their kids if they got to and hit their man up. Yo, let's go spin the block. Nigga, nah, nigga. Downtown Memphis, broad daylight. Nah, nigga, you ain't fooling us. You gotta be kidding me right now. There was a reason. That's why it goes back to Sayso P mom dudes. There's a reason why them dudes did that. That shit is way more than just envious and hate. And he was loyal to the wrong niggas. Let me tell you something before we continue. If he was too loyal to the wrong niggas ain't gonna just ambush you like that for the hell of it. They're gonna try to get money out of you, jewels. They're gonna rob your house. They're gonna backdoor you. They're gonna get something out of that situation. I sit back, I'll wait. What we talking about here? Did people forgot about that situation? Did people forget about that in their brain? If he was too disloyal if he was too much loyal to certain people that wasn't loyal to him, and his mother said, "Oh yeah, they envious him and all this." Okay, why would they just ambush this nigga and leave him on the ground like that and don't get nothing out of it? If it was somebody around his circle, they're gonna get something out of that situation. Like I said, either this bag or something. Somebody allegedly put a bag on him, or they're gonna rob them himself. They're gonna rob his house. They're gonna take jewelry. They're gonna take his stash spot. That's what niggas do. They're gonna get something out of that situation. Come on, man. What we talking about here? Like, let's get the sauce though, man. It's crazy. That's what I was saying. That right there happened for a reason, champ. For everybody, champs, that shit happened for a reason, man. Ain't no niggas gonna wake up broad daylight, back to what I was saying, and skip breakfast and all that shit. And yeah, let's go spin a block early as hell and go risk your life. Now you gotta do 30 to life. With nothing behind that reason though, right? You just gonna do it for the hell of it, right? You just woke up one morning, now that's in you, nigga. That's your life, nigga. That's how you live, nigga. Okay, kudos and kumbaya to your ass, know what I mean? But that shit wasn't like that. That was for a reason. That was absolutely for a reason. And why they didn't gun down Sauce, though? That's my question also. That's kind of weird right there. The word is going around saying that them niggas seen them. They was like, oh, nah, you good. Them niggas walked off. We're going to get to that clip also. We're going to play that clip. Let's get to Sauce, though, with him responding to the situation and saying that he's still in Memphis and this and that. And it's just something kind of strange about this, man. Something kind of strange about the situation.
You shit, man. What are you talking about here? You shit, man.
Now this is done flashing money and all that. Let's get to this right quick. Hold up.
This shit, man. What you talking about? Here's the totem people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on.
Holding this shit.
The sauce on it, man.
Still holding though. Forever holding, putting it in a gravity unit, G unit.
If it's smoke, then I'm coming with it. I ain't gotta have no nigga to off you. I'm the one coming to get you. If it's smoke, then I'm coming with it. I ain't gotta have no nigga to off you. I'm the one coming to get you.
Y'all peep that? I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds. Did y'all peep when the camera went straight to his chin? Y'all read the caption, right? That's a bread gang chain. Some people don't understand what I'm saying. Yo, what you talking about? Smoke bread gang? Who that? Bread gang? Who that? That's Moneybag Yo. That's his crew. That's his label. Bread gang. Bread, like you eat bread, you getting bread, money, and all that. He had one of his homies' chains on. Sayso P. So obviously that tells you somebody from around the circle rock with bread gang. They rock with Moneybag Yo. They over there down with that camp. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Y'all see where I'm going with this? Let me sip my water. Let me sip my water. I already know that. Rest in peace to Sayso P. But y'all see what I'm going with this? Somebody that night was Sayso P in the club when them niggas was all clubbing, showing their jewelry. He with the Memphis niggas. I guess some of his niggas. Somebody in that night, nigga, pardon my language, somebody that night made that phone call, let them boys know that security wasn't going to be there that morning. Because their foot is a security nigga there the day they was in the club. Somebody made that drop in that location to them boys that hopped out on Sayso P and told them niggas there wasn't no armed security around them niggas. Somebody from around that circle the night before. Let's get the Sauce Walk though, man.
Hey man, say man, it's the kids that did. Yeah. You know, somebody, man, I'm out here in Memphis, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the only way is my nigga PK, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peas, my brother. Sayso P, man, splash that mafia, RP, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food from PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite taste, Midtown and downtown is where it's going down. But come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and anything that goes ham. We talking about egg rolls that's gonna save your soul. You know what I'm talking about? Sauce and peas, my brother. Sayso P, bitch, I got you, bro. You told me to come everywhere you told me to go. I gotta go there. And I love you, nigga.
We gonna make sure we keep your motherfucking name alive.
Shit, so man.
All day Sayso the P, man.
All
you know
day
what I'm
Sayso
saying? Hey, and you told me, man, you was gonna bring my boy to see me. And get what? He made it happen, man. You heard me?
He said that.
I appreciate that.
He's been talking to me for months and put me on FaceTime with you, brother. So I had to do that. I ain't my brother.
Man? I love you, bro.
Thank you.
Anytime you come into the city, man, I don't know if you gonna come back again after this situation.
I'm
an
honorary Memphis nigga. At this point, I've been bled in this motherfucker. Shit, I'm with it.
ATM.
Yeah, ATM.
Fuck brother.
Fuck with that.
Whenever y'all let me see
Been
that.
fucking with that.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta come to the stage. I'm gonna come to you.
Homie said, smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you have it. I don't know what you waiting on, man, to be honest. Donation is down there, Cash App. You can also donate by the thank button also on the channel. There's a thank button also you can donate to the channel. But homie said, yeah, every time you come to the city, you know you welcome. You heard Sauce respond? Nigga, I'm from the city, nigga. I bled this shit already, nigga. I'm gonna just pause for a little bit. Let me tell y'all something. If you got an artist that been with you about 7 years, 6 years, okay, y'all got a bond together. Because remind y'all, Sayso P probably was in Memphis in the beginning when he first signed with TSF, but once that bread got up, he got up out of there. He got up out of there. He probably wasn't in Memphis for a very long time. That's why it goes back to what I said about 15 minutes ago, 15 goddamn minutes ago. There's a reason behind the reason why they came down there in broad daylight and somebody dropped that location, letting them homies know there wasn't no security with them niggas at that moment. That's number one. Number two, you get a bond with that nigga when he's with you 7 years. You're gonna drop some type of tears. Not saying that, know what I mean, this nigga he probably cried in the hospital. Know what I mean, because niggas drop tears, man. The most gangsters niggas drop tears, man. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Death, I mean, I don't take death too kindly either. My best friend passed away. May him rest in peace. That's my best friend. I cried like a baby, man. Cause I was more like a brother to me. That part. So when you got like bonds like that, that shit hurts in the beginning. It hurts badly, man. It hurts. It hurts your soul. It breaks you down. All that. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, they got a bond for 7 years. 7 years. This is the big question that I'm asking y'all, and it's the big question that I got for everybody else. When situation like that happen, now I'm not saying he might have shed a tear or two in the hospital, he might have, but body language speaks a lot to me when you just do an interview right away when you get out the hospital and you on crutches. And then your response is like you still a thug. Oh yeah, I bleed for the city, man. I'm always here. I mean, look, like it's just response is just crazy to me. Then you're comfortable. Yeah, you don't still lie out here. So obviously that tells us that target wasn't for Sauce. Because Sauce would have packed up, got the hell up out of there, went back down to Texas right away. He's saying he's staying in Texas and still doing what he was doing because he promised Sayso P the reason why they came down there after they was going to perform. There was other activities they was going to do for the neighborhoods. So now Sauce saying he's staying out there. What? After these niggas done took your artist's own life and almost took your life? Nah, something wrong with this picture. So now I sit back, I analyze this shit. Sauce knew what Sayso P did, bro. There's no way Sayso P didn't let Sauce know whatever, allegedly with the 200K that Sayso P ran off with. There's no way, because when you know that somebody did something, years go by, but you know that you know that death could come knock on your door any day because of the situation you did out there in them street activities, especially playing with the plug with 200K allegedly. That death could happen anytime. So you prepare for that shit to happen because you know they already got a bag on your head, allegedly, meaning Sayso P. Sauce Walka know about this too because that's his little homie. That's Sayso P, CEO. He signed under him. He signed under him. So when you know something coming, it kind of hit a little different. You're not gonna cry as much. You ain't gonna have too much of a pout body. I mean, you're not gonna be too much emotional and all that because you knew this shit was a possibility. It was gonna come back on. Pardon me. It was gonna come back on Sayso P, and obviously it did. So you take this kind of different when you know that shit's gonna come. But when it's unsuspected, that's when the body language and all that is kind of a little different. You show your real feelings because this shit just happened out of nowhere. But when you know there's a possibility this shit's gonna happen, you take a little bit of different. You're not gonna cry as much because you know what the little homie did. That part. What are we talking about? So I sat back and I analyzed this. Sauce Walk definitely knew what the hell that boy did out there in Memphis. He knew. He knew. There's no way in the world niggas just gonna do that for the hell of it. Smash that light bar, man.
With Sauce now.
I think they said. I think that white. I mean, that white
He
boy
dead.
mentioned. Yeah, he from there though. He had some more shit going on there.
Oh, he from there?
Yeah, he from there. So
Now
it
it's
looks.
making sense because I thought the nigga, I'm like, is this nigga from Texas?
Nah, I heard they stood over Walk and see realized it was Walk and said, "Nah, you good." He knew what he did and ran off.
Oh, they stood over it.
Yeah, and realized it was Walk.
Oh, they didn't know it was him.
They ain't know him now. Buddy from there. He was popping on that Sprinter. Like we back. I'm back here. You know, he was popping this shit. I'm here. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. I'm with South Walker.
Oh, yeah, he tripped. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know that. I didn't know that. They got so many new niggas running around here, a bunch of names. I see my guy, what's his nigga name? Trio something.
yeah. He's a goof ass.
Yeah, he put a list of artists between Dallas and Texas. I mean, Dallas and Houston. There's a few names I didn't know, so it's a lot of new niggas bubbling. Well, I ain't gonna even say bubbling, but they down there. Cause me and you both know this urban shit, nigga. It's a little different.
Now, a lot of people, they want to believe what Rainwater said on Clubhouse. Because remember, there was a narrative in that speculation saying that when the homies, the niggas that hopped out on them, they seen it was Sauce, they stepped back, ran to the car, got up out of it. But nah, Smoke, how Sauce get hit? Them niggas hopped out, started letting shots right away when they seen them. Sauce probably got hit because he probably was standing by Sayso P. Sayso P, if you look at the video, he laying across the street. Well, not across the street because they had Sauce in the ambulance, so maybe they was laying right where they was at. Sauce probably was a little few feet away from him. That's what happened. Broad daylight. Broad daylight action. That was for a reason. So I kind of believe what he said on that. Maybe them niggas did see it was Sauce and they spent off because they Sauce ain't got nothing to do with that situation. Which is a smart move, if it's true. Because they would have caught 2 bodies instead of 1, and then they would have caught another rapper that's more popular than the first rapper. Because Sauce is actually known. This shit hit TMZ. I don't know, man. Do me a favor though, man. I want to hear y'all opinion on this. Do y'all think, and Memphis, tap in, do y'all think Sauce knew about whatever Sayso P did out there in Memphis for him to get this type of retaliation and this get back on him? Do y'all think Sauce knew about this shit? Because this is nasty work. I'm being honest. Like broad daylight in Memphis downtown with 100 cameras, that junk is crazy to me. What y'all think, man? Comment it below. Give me y'all smoke. Give me y'all opinion. Tell me what y'all think about Sauce and the situation. Do you think that he knew anything about this shit? My opinion, my smoke, I think he knew because that's his CEO. Meaning Sayso P. He gonna tell that nigga something before he take him back to the city. How you not gonna tell your boss what you just did in the city and all types of shit just happened like that? Nah, that's crazy to me. So that tells me Sauce Walka knew something about this. And somebody the night before told them young niggas, whoever them people was that hopped out, they told her that security wasn't there that morning with them at that hotel. Because how the hell they just knew the security wasn't there? Sauce keeps security, especially armed security, with him. You see a lot of his videos when he out of town, he keeps that armed security with him. So how them niggas they didn't know that armed security wasn't with him at that moment? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, give me y'all comment and y'all opinion on this video, man. Give me y'all sauce, man. Shout out to Sauce Walk. Give me y'all smoke too, man. And rest in peace to Sayso P, man. I'm up out here. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang. I'm out.